Hey, welcome to Brunch with Brian this morning. Actually wore a tie, got dressed up because I care about you. It's National I Care About You Day. All right, so on this day, it's important to show other people that you care about them. And that's a really important thing in life and in business, of course, as well. And now, obviously, with real estate investing, it's important. What we talk about is build rapport. So that's a very important part of your opening call. The three main contacts you're going to have with customers is the opening call, the closing call, and the deal meeting. During all of those, you really want to focus on building rapport. Okay, and so people write this down. This is one of the most important, one of my favorite phrases, sayings that I've ever come across. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So write that one down because that's an important one to remember. And sometimes this rapport building phase of the sales process gets short shrift. People go quickly through it. I know Lynette does, my lovely wife and my beautiful partner and the love of my life. She tends to go fast, especially if she's got a lot of calls to make. If she's got, 20 calls to make, then we got to go faster on this one part. She manages to build rapport just through her personality and her voice and her energy. Really does her a lot of service in that area. But most of us, I want you guys to really take the time for this building rapport phase. A big part of the building rapport phase is them getting to get a sense that you care. Now, there's 3 steps to this. Okay, so when you're talking to a customer, I want you to write these down. The first thing the customer needs to know is that they're being heard. Okay, so you're not just talking a blue streak and doing your pitch and reading the script real fast and just making them dizzy. Now, of course, I always go back to my mantra: stick to the steps, stick to the scripts, stick to your schedule, and you'll be successful. But if all you do is stick to the script and you're slavishly reading every word and you're not hearing them and listening to them, they're going to feel like you don't care about their situation. And this is really important that they sense that you care about their situation. And so that's why first the customer must be heard, must feel as though they're heard. Okay, so first a customer must feel like they're as though they're heard. Second, a customer must feel as though they're understood. So you can kind of hear them, and they can tell you're not talking while they're talking. So you're hearing them, but are you understanding them? Are you grasping them? Are you understanding the gravity and the emotional situation that they're in? Are you getting it? Do you understand it? So first, are you hearing them? Next, do you understand them? Are you understanding them? And then third comes are you caring about them? Do you care about them? So that's what they're asking to themselves, whether they're asking it, usually not consciously, but subconsciously they're asking me, does this person hear me? Okay, are they just reading some script and they haven't heard a word I said and I might as well just be a number? Then do they understand me? Are they grasping my particular situation? Do they know why I need to sell or need to buy, or what my situation is, what my pain points are? We talk about this a lot, guys, during the rapport building phase. If you can identify people's pain points and then you show them how your solution is going to get them out of pain, is going to alleviate their pain, you're going to relieve their pain, you're going to be a doctor for their situation. Okay, so that's only if you understand and care about them, right? You're a doctor of real estate. Okay, so you're understanding and then you're caring. Is this the same thing with your doctor? When you go into your doctor for an appointment, number one, does he or she hear you? And a lot of times, they're so busy, you feel like they don't even hear what you're talking about. They're reading your chart. You're talking, their eyes are on the chart. Are they even hearing you? Okay, then do they understand you? I mean, hey, my leg hurts or my knee or whatever, and do they understand what you're saying? It hurts in this area when I lean on it like this. And the same thing your seller is going to be telling you, well, I don't want to sell right away. I haven't found my next place yet, so I need to, stay for a while, and I'm not sure how long that's going to be. Now, if you don't hear or understand them and you say, okay, so now when are you going to be out of the house? And that's, some question down the road. Didn't you hear me? Didn't you understand? I told you I need to stay in the house for a while. So don't make those mistakes. And then can you take it to the caring part? When they tell you, hey, I don't know where I'm moving to yet. Oh, okay. Now that must be kind of, well, don't go right to the, all Mr. or Mrs. Compassion right away. Oh, that must be really hard. But say, okay, I can understand that. So what's going into that decision? Are you guys going to be living in the area here, or are you guys moving out of the area? We even know people in other states. Sometimes we could help you. Okay, now does that sound like someone who cares? Okay, so I took it from hearing to understanding to caring. That's the 3 levels. Now when you get to the caring, when they feel like you care, then it's just a matter of working out the numbers. Okay, and that's why this rapport part is so important. If you can get them to like you and trust you by building the rapport, then it's just a matter of working out the numbers. And if the numbers work, then the deal's going to go. And if they don't work, the deal's not going to go, but it was never going to go. And I'm telling you, if you hadn't built a rapport in the beginning, you never even would have got to the numbers. So that's the key. People don't care how much you know and how brilliant you are and how smart your scripts are until they know that you care. Okay, so it's National I Care About You Day. And you guys know I care about you. I mean, I really do care about you. I really want you guys to be successful. All you guys, hi Robert, all of my regulars here, Mike, Caleb, Isabel, awesome, Lynette and Lee, so great to see you guys, always awesome to see you. You guys know we really care about you and we really care about your success. Okay, that was a Freudian slip. We really care about your success, and so I really want you to be very successful in this business. That's why I work so hard to create, the planning and all the, the products. And guess what? Coming out with something new. A test for the what to say and what to do system. It's a test that you can pass to make sure that you know and understand the what to say and what to do system. And we're making this part of our graduate degree for our Home Investing Academy. So we'll talk more about that. We're setting it all up. And there'll be a test for every course. I know a lot of you guys have several of the courses, and so there'll be a test that you'll test out of each course, and then when you've tested out of all the courses, you'll have a master's degree from the Home Investing Academy. How great would that be? Okay, so great day today, guys. Very interesting, and I always love talking about the building rapport. I'm going to talk about one more part of this. Don't forget in their building rapport phase to say your bio. Your home investor bio. That is so important. So you need to all have a 3-line home investor bio where you just say hi. Now my short one is me and my wife and my sons buy and sell houses all around the area. My long one goes into, I used to run a mortgage office downtown. Lynette used to actually be in the new home sales business. We're for Shea Homes. And back in 2003, we realized we could help people a lot better by just buying their houses directly. So that's when we formed We Buy Houses LLC. Now our sons work with us, even our daughter, and we love helping people out. It's a great family business, and we love helping families in our area. So that's like my long one. That's pretty long. So, but usually you're just going to do a short one. That's a key part of building rapport. Then they know who you are, at least a little bit, and then they know how you can care. Otherwise, you're just a voice. So some, nameless voice who kind of cares, it's a different thing if I kind of know you and then you care. So all that is so important, guys. And I care about my customers. I care about a lot of people, but I care about my prospects. Okay, let's go with that one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I care about my prospects. I care about my prospects. I care about my prospects. Okay, so that's your sellers, buyers. You can help them have a better life because you know all these great strategies that we teach with the creative financing world. So, and in the Home Investing Academy. So let's do our deep breathing. Nice deep breath in. Big smile whenever you do deep breathing. Relax. Feels so good to take nice deep breaths. One more. That's great. Lots of loves. Give me some loves and some thumbs up and all that great stuff, guys. I love seeing you every morning here. Okay, so I'm gonna not be here tomorrow, and but I'll be back on Thursday. And it's always great because it's always great to get guidance, you know, some great training and tips, and plus great motivation, and you know, a sense that somebody cares about your success. That's what it's all about today. So I care about you today. Okay, so until I see you next, keep expecting success, getting awesome training,